have you seen any what are misconceptions or mistakes that maybe pop up that are more or like generally happening that you tend to see like all the time, and you're like, man, that's just do you see any of those at this point, or like?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of different things that can happen. One, people are so eager to, and I keep going to social media, and this can happen in any situation. I think both in a live situation or on like social media, hearing your consumers' feedback is so critical. Your customers, really letting that resonate and not being defensive, because a lot of times people just want to share what, hey, I love this place, but I'd love to see X. Maybe I'd like to see different hours.
Yeah.
Taking that and not approaching it or responding right away. Think it through and make sure you thank them for their time and energy that they've given you information. I mean, that's free data, right? Like,
Yeah.
So use that in a positive way and help embrace it and let them know you're listening. You're folding them into your company that way. So I think what's negative is when people are like, hey, well, that's not what we do. And you'd be surprised, it happens, and not acknowledging or just ignoring it. The worst thing somebody can do is just delete a bad review. Unless it's really hostile, that can be a really bad way to do it. Is if somebody just wants to try to avoid it altogether and ignore it, you're not valuing your customers.
So are you suggesting that what tends to happen is we tend to reflexively, if it's a negative thing, we just sort of like try to wipe it away, or we try to dismiss it. Maybe we take it too personally. And what you're saying is actually listen to that and actually like, give that person or whoever is expressing this more attention, and possibly reach out, strike a little longer conversation to ask them like exactly what's where is this coming from. And you're saying that we could learn a lot more than just dismissing it.
Yeah, I mean, because you think about it, so you're already attached to the brand, right? You already know you love your own company and your brand. But what makes this other person want to come to you over someone else?
Yeah.
And they took the time. So yeah, I'm saying exactly what you put in great context. Just really, you have all these resources sometimes that people don't realize are actually great resources that can really, because my point is, in the end, is you listen to this person and you resolve something. I've had bad experiences, but it's how somebody handles it in that moment that can make or break whether I become a brand ambassador for that.